Since the dawn of history, founders of civilizations have emerged from time to time. Even in the present cosmic year in which we now exist, many founders of cultures have risen and fallen. Shakyamuni Buddha came into this world 3,000 years ago, and he declared that Maitreya Buddha would advent 3,000 years hence. Shakyamuni foretold the coming of the one who would guide human civilization to its culmination and bring forth a new core culture, a united culture for all humanity. Also, Jesus, 2,000 years ago, proclaimed, God the Father, He who sent me into the world, shall himself come to the world. This did not mean that Jesus himself would return to this world. What Jesus meant was God the Father, the Absolute, would advent into this world 2,000 years in the future to bring humanity's civilization and history to a culmination, and that he would bring forth a new essence truth, and hence bring to pass a new civilization of fruition, a new united civilization. Apostle John also foretold, God on a great white throne will arrive in the world. In the East, Confucianism and Taoism worshipped the Jade Emperor of Heaven. In sum, these tidings heralded that the true God who resides in heaven and earth would incarnate into this world. In other words, the age that Buddhism foretold 3,000 years ago, and the age that the Tao of the West foretold 2,000 years ago, is the very era in which we now live. And so, God, the sovereign of the universe, God the ruler, God the absolute, chose this era to unite all cultures, to bring forth a new essence culture, a consummate culture, a culture of oneness. The world of the past has been the world of the cosmic spring and summer, under the reign of Samguk. Under this reign, heaven and earth and all of existence have been engaged in creative competition. This creative competition has impelled material civilization to great heights. But this civilization stands on only one leg. At this time, when the cosmic summer is giving way to the cosmic autumn, when all existence is to attain fruition, there will come to pass a world in which both material and non-material cultures are unified within a civilization of oneness, a consummate civilization, a civilization of oneness between spirits and humans. To usher in this civilization of oneness between spirits and humans, the true God incarnated into this world to transform the order of Samguk into a culture of Sangsang. The true God is the one who completely expunges the reign of the early heavens, Samguk. Above all, we must understand that there exists 옥황상제님, who rules the universe. He who is the absolute, the true God. To understand the cosmic principles, to understand the marrow of humanity's culture, is to understand 옥황상제님, who rules the universe. If you cannot attain this understanding, all your innumerable days of study will be for naught. The dominion of nature's principles drives heaven and earth to evolve the way they do. Within the heart of heaven and earth presides 옥황상제님, who rules over all existence. This truth is absolute, unchangeable, even were heaven to change. An absolute principle, unshakable, even were heaven itself shaken. Within the cosmic year presides the true and absolute God, God the ruler, who nurtures and enables humanity's culmination. He is 강증산 상제님, who incarnated 139 years ago in the eastern land of Joseon. He is 옥황상제님, who is worshipped by 증산도 and who is the fountainhead of 증산도. The true God is 증산 상제님. Since his Tao name is 증산, his supreme Tao is known as 증산도. The land of 증산 상제님's incarnation is Korea, but he is the God of all of humanity. He is 옥황상제님 for all of humanity. He is God who will harvest the seeds of humanity in the coming times. He is God the Absolute, who reigns over all the principles of heaven, earth, and humanity.